I don't think you guys know how extremely young this set of kids were when they committed the first and second degree. Like, just thinking back on it gives me chills. Today we're going to be looking at the youngest kids in anime to ever commit murder, and we're referring to human kills, so monsters and animals don't count. First on the list, because we're going to start heavy, is Killua. Now, I love Hunter x Hunter so much, but the thing is, Togashi be making these kids go through it. I know, I see you too, Kishimoto. I mean, look at Killua's life, a trained assassin from when he could start walking. I mean, this little jit admitted in the Green Island arc that he'd killed more people than the bombers. And that's at least 30 people. Note, Killua is 12. And when was his very first kill, if you may ask? What age was he? This boy was 6 years old. 6! When I was 6, I was fighting for my life in the stores to get the last Ribena on the shelf. And this guy is out here returning people to the Lord at 6! Next on this list of miniature demons still hitting heavy is Itachi Uchiha. Like, no freaking surprise, it's Kishimoto. He and Togashi are like father and son. So yes, this absolute menace joined the Ambu at 11 and was already catching bodies. Oh, and we all know what happened when he was 13. We know that night, either heaven or hell received a mass package delivery of Uchihas. But when did this demon child start killing? Well, the streets say that he started when he was 4. Bitch, did I stutter? His father wanted to show him how cruel the battlefield was, and some dude tried to end him after he kindly gave him his water, only for Itachi to just cut him off his air supply for like forever. Now let's tone it down a bit, but we'll switch teams. Enma I, the main character of the very first anime I watched ever, and the reason for 90% of the nightmares I had as a kid. My mom bought this shit Hellgirl thinking that it was some children cartoon. This is the shit that introduced me into anime. Like, well, surprise, bitch, this is your life now. The thing is, Enma I started this shit when she was 13, and then for centuries she's been catching bodies as a job. Not just that, she leads their freaking souls in a slow ass ferry to hell on some Charon type shit. And peep this, you want revenge, you hit her up and she will help you kill whoever you want to kill, and that person goes to hell. But in return, when you die, you also go to hell. That is a win-loss. Like, how bad do you want someone to die only for you to spend eternity in flames and suffering when you die? Hell nah, pack it up. This list would mean absolutely nothing and lack substance if we do not add Johann Liebert. Whoever created this character, whatever was going through your mind, I pray for you. Seek counseling and deliverance, because this man is one of the most messed up villains I have ever witnessed in anime history. Looking at his picture alone, you will know that this motherfucker is messed up in the head. And so how young was Johann when he first spirited someone? Oh, he was 10. And guess who he killed? He killed his adopted parents. Every single day I question why he did that thing, and I'm like, okay, he's messed up in the head. These people did nothing to you except adopt you. And you know it's bad when you kill people who decided to take care of you. It's really bad. Before I get to the last on this list, I would like to put in some honorable mentions. Of course, we have Guts. He killed his adopted father, but unlike Johann, it was deserved. That guy had to go. We have Thorfinn. I'm very sure bro caught his first body at 12 or so. Should we forget that Light Yagami was offing people when he was still in high school? And yes, we have Kakashi as well, and Bootings. Now the last but not the least on this list, if you have guessed already and you already know who was going to be the last person, you really know this type of people. Last on the list is this motherfucker Eren Yeager. Look, I know about context and I know about the situation at hand, but what will make you violently stab a man at the age of 8? What will make you do that? Even if I was in Eren's shoes, once I stab you once, I will leave you alone. I'm done. This motherfucker kept stabbing and shouting profanities all over. Eren, you are an absolute train wreck and piece of shit. You are messed up in the head. Get help.